My dearest Maxine, thank you for giving life to my story. You did a wonderful job figuring me out only by a forbidden talk story. It's funny how alike we are. It's our rebellious nature that brought us together. The rare urge Wes had fixated upon our family, and so I crossed boundaries not laid out in space. When I was young like you, my own mother told me the story of Fa Mulan. She instantly became my inspiration for breaking the norms of women. You are very right. Both women and men were not free with sex. Brothers and sisters, newly men and women, had to officiate their sexual color and present plain fronts. I did not intend to be the lone romantic who gave up everything for sex. Women in the old China did not choose, but I decided that I could quietly change that for myself. I always found it unfair that they expected me to keep the traditional ways, which my brothers, now among barbarians, could fumble without detection. The man I lied with was not a stranger because the village housed no strangers. In fact, he knew me well and recognized my desire to break tradition. He assisted me in the only way he knew, allowing me to truly express myself, which is why I did not accuse him that he be punished with me. His name will forever be kept to myself. He had not commanded me to lie with him and be his secret evil, though I understand why our culture led you to assume so. I was a smart young woman, much like you, but I failed to prevent a pregnancy. This, perhaps only a mistake during good times, became a crime when the village needed food. I never meant to taint my family's image for generations to come. I only meant to silently, as the Chinese do, change standards. As I said, this man was supportive of me up until the moment I told him, I think I'm pregnant. Suddenly his reputation was at stake, and that's when he ordered the raid against me. The villagers came to show me and my lover in hiding a broken house. The villagers were speeding up the circles of events because I was too short-sighted to see that my infidelity had already harmed the village, that waves of consequences would return unpredictably, sometimes in disguise, to hurt me. A family must be whole, they tell me. They came to me to show me a personal, physical representation of the break I had made in the roundness. Additionally, the moment I gave birth and it was revealed that my child was a girl, I knew it would be better to go down with her. Carrying my baby to the well shows loving. Mothers who love their children take them along. Life isn't good for a woman, and to have a daughter in starvation time was a waste enough back then. I went to the pigsty as a last act of responsibility. I would protect her as I had protected her father. She would look after my soul. Though my name is not written anywhere in the family hall or on my gravestone, it is the secret my baby and I have kept for so many years. Together, we are silent, but only out of protection and not shame. You'll be delighted to know that I have not been haunting you. My ghost is drawn to you because now, after 50 years of neglect, you alone devote pages of paper to me. I am forever grateful for you, Maxine.